This is our second break where we thank our producers who come in with their talent. Canary Cry NewsTalk is a place for therapeutic reflection of our troubling world, and we encourage all of you out there who have been gifted with talent to do anything: painting, sculpting, literature, architecture, cinema, music, theater, Legos, interpretive dance, fushigi, whatever it may be. We encourage you to do something show related, and we'll share it here, and we will laugh together, cry together, get angry together. We'll just do it together. That's the whole point. So we can process all this madness. And we will start off with some audio production.
Audio production. Productions.
And we have no audio production today, which is okay because, you know, we had to do a show yesterday.
Considering the timing, but that is also strange. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Art.
One art, please.
We will start it off with Dame Allie of the Skillet Nation. As long as this loads, please load. There it is.
One art, please. One art, please. Another one from Allie now. Here it is.
And this is simply titled Rudy Tooty Fresh and Barely Still Alive. It has to do with Courageous Giuliani says footage of near fatal pat on the back is deceptive. I did not see this particular article, but it's a portrait of Giuliani here. And the article that there's no haiku or anything today, but the article that accompanies it is right here. It's from the Daily Beast, and it's headlined Courageous Giuliani says footage of near fatal pat on the back is deceptive.
Near fatal pat on the back.
Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani doubled down Monday on his wildly overblown characterization that he was brutally assaulted by a Staten Island grocery store worker over the weekend, despite security footage showing the man only tapped his back. Oh, he only tapped his back, Basil.
Yeah, you just tap his back and start cursing at his face and telling him he's killing women. That's a good thing. Just come give him a pat on the back and tell him to
Oh, wow.
F off.
Have you actually seen the footage?
Somebody sent it to me during the show. I have not looked at it yet.
Giuliani, are you kidding me, man?
Was it a pat?
It's a pat.
Is it a pat? Let me go look at it.
Oh, come on. Is that really the...
Hold on, but is it a security camera that has dropped frames?
No. There's like a crowd around him, so it's...
Okay. I'm watching it now.
I mean...
That's a pat.
That's a pat.
Oh, no, it's a pat.
That can even be Giuliani, hey, what up, man? Like, that's...
Could have been.
I mean, I don't know that that's what it was.
Depending what he was saying. Okay, I'm watching it again.
I mean, maybe he said some derogatory things to sort of inflame.
I will say this. There are dropped frames. This is security footage and there are dropped frames. The thing that I am watching looks like a pat, but because we know how the tech works on these CCTV things, there could have been dropped frames. It could have been harder, but I don't know. It looks like a pat.
It looks like a pat because Giuliani doesn't really move, you know? Like he's not like shoved forward or anything. He's still on his 2 feet.
He doesn't move. He does not move. That is true. Somebody's telling me they put the footage in the Discord. I'm going to go to our Discord.
Yeah, get our folks on there a little bit to see.
Come on, Discord. Somebody send me whatever. Adam, send it to me on Discord. Somebody else sent it to me on Discord, but it's a GIF. They sent me a GIF of it, and I can't really tell with the GIF. But okay, while that happens, is there more to read on this note? Or can we talk about the art? Yeah,
I think we have it's a Giuliani's face when it happened.
Yeah, hilarious headshot pencil drawing by Dame Allie of Rudy Giuliani with this horrified look on his face. I mean, the masterful recreation of a man being patted on the back and surprised. I'll admit it was probably very surprising.
It might have startled him. Maybe that's what it was.
Startling, yeah. It would have startled me probably. But in this horrified, startled look with his eyes wide open, you can clearly see Rudy Giuliani is a lizard person.
Yeah, maybe those lizards. Yeah, those lizards don't like to be touched. So
no,
maybe that's,
they don't like to be touched. Very sensitive skin. Those cold-blooded little guys. Thank you very much, Dame Allie, and well done.
Yes. Hold on. Texting wife. Show going long.
So long.
I know. So bad.
So long.
I'm so grateful for my lovely wife.
We're having fun.
Okay. Thank you, Dame Allie, for that one. We got one from Sir Dove.
One art piece from Dove.
And we have a note to accompany these pieces here. Where did my note go? It says, peace for today's Bible artwork. I did a piece for Revelation 16 to accompany Psalm 40's track he sent in for yesterday's show. Hope you guys like it. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep praying for you. It's Dove.
Hey.
And this is a fantastic piece.
Let's start with the scripture so we know what we're talking about. This is Revelation 16:1.
Yes.
And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth. Revelation 16:1. And the art here, we've got quite the rainbow coalition of angels here. I love it. We've got rainbow. Why do I keep saying that? We've got angels of all makes and models. Loving it. And they are carrying bowls. Now, the translation he has here, the vials of the wrath of God. Other translations say the bowls, the seven bowls. And these seven angels are holding seven bowls and pouring out some sort of red liquid, presumably the wrath of God. And it says, go your ways. Pour out the seven bowls. Thank you very much, Sir Dove. And remember, everybody, you can see all of this art on our social media, probably tomorrow, but you can see it in the newsletter that is sitting in your inbox now.
All right. Thank you very much, Sir Dove. And we got one more here from Brother G. He sent this to us yesterday, but we forgot to do it. It just slipped by. He has a note. It's the AI stuff. And I'll read the note. I input more prompts into DALL-E, and this is what it generated. It is interesting to see what the AI creates, but please do not take these too seriously. Love the show. Keep up the good work. God bless you.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not taking that seriously. Which one are we showing
The first one is the Bill Gates. Bill Gates gets arrested is what was typed into DALL-E.
And Bill Gates gets arrested. Now, keep in mind, DALL-E Mini is a AI image generating software, but it is specifically sort of, supposed to be kind of psychedelic. I learned this later. DALL-E, it's like a play on Dolly, the artist Dolly, who's very abstract,
melting clocks,
and psychedelic and things like that. Right. So that explains a lot
Salvador
of the psychedelic
Dali.
nature, right, of these things. And so we've got a lineup here of lots of Bill Gates. The AI took pictures of Bill Gates from lots of different situations, and it's almost as if his face is melting in most of them, or he's
got a very Voldemort look.
Some sort, very Voldemort-y. Perhaps he was in some sort of fiery accident or something. Really, actually, incredibly disturbing to look at. Especially considering that it's Bill Gates. Thank you very much. I apologize. I did not put these into the newsletter. Thank you very much, Brother G.
He's got one more. He sent us a bunch, actually.
He sent a whole bunch of them.
There's one more that I want to show.
Okay, we can look at it in a second. Okay. But I do want to mention, because there's been a couple people who have done this recently. It would help us a whole lot if you just send one piece of art in at a time. This is not pointing anybody else out. Lots of this is just a general rule. Yeah. Just for time's sake, we kind of need to keep it down to one or maybe two per artist. There you go.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the other one he choose, and we don't know what to do.
Right. The other one he sent in was Alex Jones meets Bigfoot, and it's Alex Jones. Talking, I don't know why he's talking to women in like half of these, but
isn't that weird?
The AI,
I think what it's doing is it's taking picture. It's like it's Googling pictures of Alex Jones meets or whatever,
right? And then it's pulling up, Linguistically, Alex Jones meets pulls up a bunch of stuff, and then
Yeah. And then it kind of just messes with people's faces. It's, again, really terrifying. I don't know if I like looking at this.
No, I don't.
On one of them, Alex Jones seems the AI has kind of made him into an ape creature talking to a human woman. The other one, he is again sort of melded with an ape creature, screaming about something, holding like some sort of badger in his arms. The next one, we have burn victim Alex Jones standing next to arm in arm, just straight up Bigfoot, like not even psychedelic Bigfoot, not any. It's just actual Bigfoot. And then the rest of them are just sort of spooky Alex Joneses talking to spooky women. Not sure what that says about the AI, but apparently,
or Alex
Bigfoot
Jones, maybe.
And switch out with just general women.
I don't like, if Lambda is sentient, I don't like how Dolly might paint the world there, you know? Draw me a portrait, Dolly, and then you're just
harmless.
Melting.
He's just going to drink a bunch of absinthe and fall asleep in a beanbag chair.
All right. Well, that's it for the art. Thank you very much to everyone who sent stuff in. Appreciate it.
Indeed.
We do have a microfiction.
Microfiction.
And it is from Runksmash.
Okay, hold on. You got to start it over. Sorry, I was trying to get to it. I was trying to be sly and get to it, and I couldn't get to it in time. Okay, here we go. Before he finishes deleting the mice, Basil gets an alert and a video pops up in a separate window. He sees, emerging from the frigid depths of the Antarctic Sea, a troop of pale, half-rotten bot scouts hauling a massive tentacle. It's the recalled UR-30. I'd lay some extra sauce on that one. Mm-hmm. Thank you to all of the artists. Thank you, Runk Smash. And if you out there are a creative person, do you write things or create visual art or music or whatever? If that's you, let us put it on the show. Come on, get it on the show. It's very important. It helps build the culture. It helps perpetuate inside jokes, build the lore of the Canaryverse. You can become a part of it. People kind of seem to have this idea that you need to be some sort of elite producer of the show. I'm telling you, for the most part, literally anybody can get in on this, folks. So create something and send it to canarycryradio@gmail.com. And we would love to put it on the show. Thanks.